Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Ian Shakira. We're going to guess the game today on Shakira's Plateau. We've got cross-map spawning positions between LiquidHaypro, our blue Zerg player, in the top left part of the map, and on the bottom right part of the map we've got EGDeMuslim, one of the newest recruits to EG. He's playing Terran. He's in the bottom right part of the map. He's our yellow dude, and we've got a barracks being produced out as well, and two SCVs going out. One to make a barracks, and this other one is going to go do some scouting. So we're going to have a 2 barracks aggression play from deMuslim. I'm assuming it's going to be followed up by an expansion at his main, and then quickly make 2 gas at his main. So I'm going to throw that out there. We'll see if that happens. So deMuslim is going to produce some Marines, not proxying. I'm just going to put him out and do a little bit of pressure. And Haypro going for a hatch first build. So if deMuslim plays this right, he should be able to deal a decent amount of damage. It's just going to depend whether or not deMuslim can get bunkers up and deal a little bit of damage before he's forced to fall back due to spine crawlers or whatnot. But deMuslim upgrading his orbital command. And here's one thing that Zerg players always do. This is a great thing. Walking outside. Here's a great thing. Whenever you're playing against a Zerg on this map, and you see where they spawn at, they always send the Overlord to this other position right here. They send it here, and they'll just run it straight in. This is such a free kill for an Overlord. Right now, he can send these 2 Marines, boom, run anywhere up here. There's going to be an Overlord somewhere, just because nobody takes their Overlords, runs them like this safe way around. They just run it from here, straight down here behind this expansion, as you can see. And this is just such a free kill right now. And that's something Terran players or Protest players need to keep an eye out for, because look, it's like 4 minutes in the game. This Overlord's still a free kill. But anyway, back to the game. Sorry about all the free tips and whatnot, but let's get back to the game. We have another barracks being built over here, and Haypro smells something's fishy. So he's trying to get this barracks finished, but it's going to get... Wow, if he could flank this, but there's going to be a complete wall of... Whoa, all SCVs. Whoa, we have a deMuslim going for an all-in, but these Zerglings are going to stop them at the front door, and he's just going to kill that Marine, and it's going to run away. It looks like this barracks is going to finish. Look how low that SCV is, 5 life. Whoa, that drone tried to kill. He got out of there alive, and these Zerglings are definitely slowing down this harass, which was perfect, forcing all these SCVs to be pulled back, and the walls. Oh, Marine comes out. Wow, clutch Marine build timing. He's going to get killed. Oh, saves it. Wow, that's what I call timing. Wow, that was awesome. Right there at the second that the Zerglings would have came in, it completely been annoying. deMuslim, that Marine gets out. Okay, that bought enough time, though, for Haypro to get these spine crawlers up, and I think he's going to be okay. There he goes. Get those Overlords out of the way. Those guys are not going to do any good except get it killed and be a party favor. Queens are up here in the front trying to tank as much damage as possible. SCVs, but there 2 spine crawlers are coming out. More Zerglings being produced. He's going to have a lot of Zerglings. And those spine crawlers are going to focus fire down and kill those Marines, I think. Oh, SCV's getting way up there in the front. Oh, Marines getting surrounded by those Zerglings. And, oh, just so many SCVs getting killed. Marines doing a little bit of nice micro, but pulling away from the spine crawlers very nice, but it looks like deMuslim is going to get shut down. I think at this point, Haypro really shouldn't sacrifice any more Zerglings for this fight. Fall back, stay here at the spine crawler, pump really heavy drones. Okay, he's making 8 more Zerglings. I think it's kind of a waste. He's definitely not going to get attacked anymore, just because he has 2 spine crawlers and 2 queens, of course. But playing on the safe side, he wants to make some more. He knows his opponent is kind of all-inning at this point, so I guess it's kind of smart going with the Zerglings, play safe. But I probably would have drawn just because I'm risky like that. So, but the thing that was so critical for Haypro, not only did he delay this barracks from being produced, he totally used these Zerglings, flanked all around the Marines that were over here at this little position, and ran up here, caught the SCV at the front, and ran around the SCV, forcing all the SCVs and Marines to fall back all the way over here. So all this run time back and forth definitely gave him more than enough time to build the spine crawlers, make Zerglings, and stay safe. So that was a really nice play by Haypro. And deMuslim pretty much got shot down just because of that. So we have 2 gas going up. So we're going to have a switch into tech here, an expansion going up also. And he's going to use this barracks as a spy plane. The barracks, aka spy plane, is flying up, and we got an attack here. Marines trying to kill off some Zerglings, but they are running away. Speed is close to being finished. You can see up there Baneling Nest coming out. Haypro may go for some type of 2 base mass Zergling Baneling bust And it may work, because the Muslim is kind of being greedy here with this expansion after losing so hard to that. You can look at the harvest count, 30 to 18, so way ahead for HayPro at this point. 40 to 18 now, wow. So I think this Baneling bust is actually going to be pretty effective, especially if EGDeMuslim tries to pump a whole bunch of SCVs out right now, just to try and get back in this game. He's very far behind, but EGDeMuslim is going to see this. I think he saw the Baneling nest. Yeah, he's going to see it right there. It is. He clicked on it. Hopefully he saw it. If not, he's going to be in trouble. So hatchery is going to be finished, and I think he's going to get Baneling speed as soon as that finishes. And this barracks is on fire. The spy plane is burning down, and this queen is going to get her. Whoa. She's already up to 3 kills, doing nice. How many does this one have? 0 kills, unfortunately. Not as cool. You're the secondary queen. HayPro sending Overlord, just going to try and check out what's going on in the main. Has this one over here, is well aware of the expansion being mined. And we have a huge wall off for EGDeMuslim, 3 barracks wall off. That's going to cause some problems, but it doesn't look like he's going to go for a huge Baneling bust. He's throwing up a Spire. He's getting centrifugal hooks, which is nice. So he's probably just going to go the Muta, Baneling, Zergling, more standard play in this matchup. And he's so far ahead. HayPro is so far ahead at this point. I don't really see how he could lose if he plays the straight out, plays it smooth, plays it safe. I think he can just crush EGDeMuslim. You can look at the harvest count, almost double at this point. EGDeMuslim putting up a nice wall here with these barracks, but he's going to have to deal with the Zergling, Baneling, and Muta showing up. A lot of heavy tech switch. So we're probably going to have Thor and a Hellion tech switch here. I'm expecting actually no armor yet, so maybe just tanks. But he really needs to get Thor if he wants to deal with those mutas. Unfortunately, I don't think he knows about the mutas. Let me check his base out. So where is that? I don't think he sees it. So, it's way up here in this top left. And nope, he hasn't seen it yet. So HayPro has his Spire still not quite fully. It's still hidden for the time being. So we have this Overlord sacrificing himself. Going to come in here, check out the gas, check out the factory. So he knows he's going to be up against some type of, I guess, mostly marine and mech build. But definitely worth it. He sees his 3 factories. It's something you definitely want to know. He probably would have, probably glad he hasn't seen a armory yet, because I'm assuming he's going to go mostly Mutalisks at this point. 2, setting up a 3rd here, actually 4th hatchery right here in his base. So I think HayPro is going to try and stick to these 3 bases and try and take him out with just 3 bases. I don't really see him going into a 4th base anytime soon. So he's got Evolution Chamber up, building a Roach Warren, smart move. Whenever you see a lot of mech units, it's really wise for the Zerg player just to get a whole bunch of Roaches. Roaches do very well against mech. So tanks coming out, 2nd tech lab going up. We'll see what he's going to do with this factory. That one might just be for Hellions. But, so we have the Muta harass going on. Any missile turrets, nowhere to be seen. Armory's just now showing up, so we're probably going to have Thor eventually, but I don't know if this game's going to last that long. Missile turrets frantically being built over here on the right, but HayPro's going to see that and take that one out very quickly. He's losing so many SCVs. He can't get even further behind in SCVs than he already is. 63 versus 34. Terrible, terrible amount of SCVs for EGDeMuslim at this point. HayPro doing very well. We have a run by over here. A lot of Hellions. Check out all these Hellions. Blue Flame, nonetheless. This expansion is going to be mining. A lot of Zerglings showing up, but oh no. Let's see who's going to win this fight. Great position for those Hellions in the back there, forcing all those Zerglings to get caught in the choke points and shutting it down. Check the harvester count. After that, 50 to 36. Bleh, 50 to 36. So catching up a little bit there, but HayPro is just way too far ahead in the economy at this stage of the game, especially with all these Mutalisks. They get that 1 attack upgrade. Just finished a Zergling Carapace armor. Also just now right close to being finished. Pumped out a couple more drones over here on the right. 2 missile turrets over here at this base and 2 over here at this base. Selling those bunkers. I guess he's broke. Tanks aren't really being too effective against Mutalisks. Unfortunately, you're really going to need to pump out Thors. And he's getting that 1 mech upgrade, but wow, if he can kill these tech labs, it's extremely going to slow down that. And EGDeMuslim just canceling all those barracks. He's going to put up more missile turrets. So losing all these tech labs, oh man, nice spot. He's going to take out the armory next, even better. So he's going to have to rebuild the armory, rebuild all the tech labs just to get a second Thor out, he's going to be stuck at 1, and this mini Mutalisk can just kill a Thor as soon as it spawns, because those are just tanks. So a lot of tanks now just being forced to hide next to these missile turrets like it's their favorite blanket or something. Supply depots now being taken out, and if he wanted to, he could just send these Zerglings up at the front, because there's nothing stopping those Zerglings from attacking. The Thor is out. He's sending some SCVs up here preemptively to go for a repair, and he's just going to take him out anyway. He doesn't even care. That thing's going to drop very quickly. Bounces are slowly killing off the SCVs, but HayPro really doesn't even need a micro at this point. There we have the EGDeMuslim, GGing, and HayPro dealing with that really early aggressive SCV Marine push. Just played that so well, bought himself time, put up the Spine Crawler, stopped the attack, got his macro up, played defensive, played safe, went muted, just harassed him Muslim into death. So, hope you guys enjoyed this game. I'm going to cast some more, so check out my YouTube page for all that good stuff. See you later.